Let's go.
It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best thing. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
What's happening, people? We got a new episode of Awesome Entertainment. All right, we got big news. It says fans are confident who DCU's Batman is after what David Cornsweet did. Now, there's this kind of speculation about who the new Batman is. Fans have been curious about who will play the DCU's Batman since the new universe was announced, and Superman actor David Cornsweet recently sparked a new wave of speculation. Fans have noted that David Cornsweet started following Brandon Skellner on Instagram, and many are now wondering whether this is a clue that Skellner will be the DCU's new Batman. You know, these damn fans, they be on that shit sometimes. Like, who does that? How do you even, does Instagram tell you when someone you follow somebody? How do you just checking David Cornsweet's following all the time, or Brandon Skellner's followers? Like, how do y'all be locked in on people like this, man? But I mean, it's. I feel like it's a reasonable thing to think about, because if you gonna cast Batman, you gonna link him up with Superman, you gonna get these dudes at least get along with each other. So many fans got very excited after noticing Superman actor David Cornsweet followed Brandon Skellner on Instagram. The hype comes after persistent rumors about Skellner being cast as the DCU's new Batman. This year in April, during the interview with Screen Rant, I just laughed at something like, so they're gonna cast this dude as Batman in James Gunn's universe. He's gonna create half a movie. They're gonna fire him. I'm not gonna say they're gonna fire him, but they're gonna create half a movie, maybe fire him. Now you got two Batmans. You bring back Snyder, so now you got three Batmans. You bring back Affleck, or God, now y'all just making a bigger mess. Either way, anyway, it just hit me. Let's keep running with that. That's something I've wanted to do since I was a little kid, and I've never even talked about it. It just started happening, and I was like, cool. And now maybe, hopefully, it happens one day. I mean, of course, who doesn't want to be Batman? You know what I mean? Meanwhile, in reply to an X post of screenshots of Skellner's Instagram account showing Cornsweet as a follower, one fan wrote, "I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but if this means anything, this could be an indication that we're getting closer to seeing Brandon Skellner casted as the DCU Batman. And I #need that. #pause. He said, I need that. On everyone's soul, we're eating good if he's cast. Hey, look, brother, I'm going to take your word for it, because I don't know this man. And honestly, as a diehard Batman fan, I don't have anybody that I'm like, they got to play the role. They got to be them. You know what I mean? And I was hating on Affleck until I saw it on screen, and I was like, yo, that's a fire Batman. So I don't know. Putting forward a different opinion, one fan also replied, James Gunn actively devaluing the DC and Batman brand. If this is true, a part of me doesn't care, because Rob and Matt are definitive current Batman, but at the same time, there should always be a standard with the character in terms of actors and filmmakers. Though fans continue to speculate over who will be cast as Batman in DCU, there has been no official confirmation of Skellner being cast for the role. It also remains possible that Skellner could currently be eyeing for another DCU role, even Cornsweet's upcoming Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow. Yeah, he could just be playing a villain. He could be Brainiac. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all think about that? He could be Brainiac. You know what I mean? Like, that would actually make way more sense. You know what I mean? Since there's not a fucking Batman movie, even, like, it's not even like, the last time we heard about it was Brave and the Bold, when he was in the, on YouTube, announcing that shit. Other than that, ain't no rumors. I don't think he's Batman. Maybe he might be Brainiac. That's really sad if it's true. Damn. So they don't like him. I don't know him. I've seen Midway and Westworld, and that's it. I'm a Patterson fan. I like the Black Label DC films. I can't wait for Supergirl though. Look, man, I'm not a Patterson fan, man. He wasn't it. You know what I mean? And the movie started off, and he was like, okay, when he beat the people up in the alley in the subway area, I was like, okay, here we go. And then ever since then, his character fell off, man. He was not the Batman. He wasn't Bruce Wayne. I don't know who that man was. Superman casting of David was great. Yes, not great. This guy, okay, he is the Batman and that weird carny looking Supergirl. Damn, nobody cares about Supergirl, but Batman has to be someone good. The past two have missed the mark badly. Please pick someone that can carry the character like Bale and Keaton. Damn, man, you had this Supergirl like that. I want to see the movie at least, see what it's here for. When will article writer stop mentioning that X used to be Twitter and reply to it? Hey, yeah, man, that messes me up all the time. We don't give a fuck. Just call it Twitter. Because if you call it X, we don't know what you're talking about. And saying X formerly known as Twitter, you just call it Twitter. If you're going to say formerly known as Twitter all the time, just call it Twitter. He's the perfect Batman. 4 downvotes. Damn, players gonna hate. 100% agree. Okay, somebody agrees with them. I see what you did there, David. Okay, some people, it's such a mixed bag. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Buddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to give anybody a chance at this point in time. All right, just get it right. You know what I mean? At this point in time, don't even just CGI AI. Just put the mask on. He'll never take the mask off. Because what y'all did last time was whack. I did like the Penguin though. Man. I can't hate. Either way, we'll find out. Y'all hit like, y'all hit share, y'all hit subscribe.
Don't play with my patience, man, they gone with the flow when they tryna fake it. That's not the way I roll, that's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations, man, don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip, ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm